Good morning, readers. Welcome to Reading Workshop. Today we're going to work together when we are reading to Try It Two Ways. Earlier in the year, you learned that vowels can make two sounds, right? They can either say their name or they can make a different sound. And you've gotten really good at trying those two ways when you read. You see, some sounds are really sneaky, and some sounds are in disguise because they don't look the way that they sound. And vowels aren't the only sneaky sounds. Sometimes a bunch of letters team up together, and it's your job as a reader to figure it out. So you can say the word or the word part a bunch of different ways until you figure it out. Today, I want to teach you that readers are flexible and they can try sounds and letters in more than one way when they're reading. So remember when we did Try It Two Ways and we did the letter A. We might try it like A or A. When we did the letter E, we might try it like E or E. Today we're going to work on those tricky vowel teams that can sound two different ways. Like O can sound like oo or And EA, how do we know if it says E or if it's EA or EE? And same with a couple other vowel teams that also might make different sounds like OU and OW. So I'm going to hang this on our chart next to does that sound right? Because this would be a good strategy to use when you're trying to figure out how the word sounds. Let's use our book Zelda and Ivy to try things two ways. All right, let's look at this page first. It says Zelda blank, we're going to come back to this word. Zelda blank her blanket behind the butterfly bush. Here's a good spot, she said. We can see the house, but no one in the house can see us. Let's look at this word right up here. I'm going to show you nice and close up. I could read this word a couple different ways because of the vowel team, right? So this word says S-P-R-E-A-D. Now, E-A usually sounds like E, right? So if I read it that way, I would read spreed. Spreed. Now let's see if that makes sense in the sentence. Zelda spreed her blanket behind the butterfly bush. That didn't make sense, did it? Let's try the eh sound instead. Zelda spread her blanket behind the butterfly bush. Thumbs up if that made sense. Yes, that was much better. Did you see how I had to try that word two different ways? I also came to another word when I was reading that I had to do the same thing for. So I'll read you the page first, then we'll go back to the word. Zelda and Ivy played blank hands of Go Fish. Still, their parents did not come looking for them. I wish we had cookies, said Ivy. Be tough, said Zelda. We may have to sleep here tonight. All right, I'm going to show you the word close up. Do you guys see that vowel team O-U? O-U can say ow, right? So I'm going to try it that way first, saying ow. Fourteen. Zelda and Ivy played 14 hands of Go Fish. My brain's telling me that didn't make sense. So I need to stop at the first sign of trouble and try something. So I'm going to try it two ways. This time, I'm going to try it as or, okay? Zelda and Ivy played 14 hands of Go Fish. Did that make sense? Yeah, that was much better that time. Awesome job. When you read today, I want you to try things two ways. If you come to a word that you don't know, and then you stretch your sounds, and you're really a strong reader, but it still doesn't make sense, sometimes you have to try the vowel two ways. And today, I want you to give that strategy a try. Readers, I will be back after you are finished reading today for our share time because I'm going to let you in on a sneaky little reading secret. So make sure you press the second video after you finish reading today. Okay? Get your cozy spot out, stack your books nice and tall, and get ready to dive into some wonderful stories. Show me your reading muscles. 1, 2, read. 1, 2, okay.